Panda, 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 panda. I got broads in Atlanta. She's at the lean, the family.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Escape from Tarkov video. As promised, today we will be looking at Mechanic Gunsmith Part 13. Probably the easiest task to do. Like I always say, laat ons gooi manne, laat ons gooi. Let's get straight into it. Let's start this task. If we go to Mechanic and we look at the actual task, it's Gunsmith Part 13. Mechanic asks us to mod a MPX with a skeletonized AR pistol grip, Annihilator flash hider, and a Steiner Las 2 TAC2 flashlight. The important thing to realize in this build is that the skeletonized AR-15 pistol grip and the Steiner Las 2 TAC2 flashlight you are going to have to buy from the flea market. Now in the past this may have been extremely difficult to get, as you would need to scavenge or ask someone to actually buy it for you. However, access to the flea markets has made this a lot easier. The skeletonized foregrip is roughly about 8.5k, while the Steiner Las 2 flashlight is roughly about 25,000, so a little bit more expensive. Important to note here that you actually also gonna have to buy the Tango stubby, even though it doesn't ask it, because it needs an effective aim range of 300 or more, ergonomics above 62, weight less than 4 kilograms, and a recoil sum less than 170. What we get from this is a skeletonized foregrip. You will be able to buy it. You need the muzzle brake, or you will get the muzzle brake Vendetta, $500, which should cover the actual MPX that you are going to buy from Peacekeeper, some red from Mechanic, and some experience. As you can see, I can already turn it in. This is a visual representation for you so that you can see how the finished product should look while we are actually assembling the MPX. While we are in Mechanic, we can actually start this process. So if we go to Mechanic level 3, we click on mods, we're gonna buy the actual Annihilator. Very simple to do. Now next in line, we're actually gonna have to buy the MPX. Now if you go to the guns, it's level 2. You can buy the MPX for $300, or you can buy it for rubles off of the flea market. If you are as lucky as I am, you have a fair amount of dog tags that are level 8 or higher. That's really a low level. You can just trade it in. Just make sure that when you trade it in that your dog tags case isn't on your character, because then this isn't going to work and you won't be able to do it. So I'm just going to trade in 7 dog tags. Very simple to do. Remaining on level 2, if we go to mods, as I said, you're gonna have to buy the Tango down stubby. Very simple. Now next in line, as I said, is the skeletonized foregrip and the flashlight. So first and foremost, I've already selected the skeletonized foregrip. It's roughly about 9k. Fairly simple to do, and you just type las / and you'll easily see it. That's roughly about 25,000. There's one that's a little bit less. Fairly simple to do. If you want to spend some dollars, that's roughly about 29,000. I would just stick with the 23,000. And that's all that you need. If we go to our character, you'll see here, this is the actual finalized product, and this is what we're aiming to build. Fairly simple to do. You don't even have to fold the stock. If we look at this MPX, what we're going to do is we're going to take off the flash hider, and we will take off the actual grip. You'll put on the Las 2 tactical flashlight, stubby. You're going to take the muzzle brake, and you're going to put on the grip. Very simple. Look exactly the same. Really cheap to do, especially if you have the dog tags. If we go back to Mechanic and we look at the actual task, you'll see that I'll be able to trade in both of those. Really simple. And ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of the video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, follow me on Twitch at Rionthesadpanda, and I hope to see you in the next one when I will be covering Mechanic Gunsmith Part 14. Have a good day. Peace.
Panda, 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 panda. I got broads in Atlanta. She's at the lean, the family.